Hello dear students. So till here we have completed integers chapter in maths. 2 chapters are completed. Now moving on further, I am going to start the next chapter, that is ratio and proportion of arithmetic progression. So moving on with the chapter, let me explain you first what is ratio. Ratio is the comparison between two quantities. Now, the quantities are what? The quantities are those which should be same. Okay. Same means, let me explain you with the help of an example. Suppose you purchase one register of rupees 20. This is the first quantity. And then another quantity you take it as the distance of your school from your home. Let it be 5 kilometers. So these are the two quantities. Okay. Now you are trying to find the ratio in between these two quantities. Then the ratio, you cannot find it out. It is not possible. Why? Because the quantities are not same. So this I mean that when you are finding a ratio, when you are comparing the two quantities to find the ratio, there should be a same quantity. If you are comparing the cost of first, then you have to compare it with the cost of the second. Means both should be the cost, or both quantities should be the measurement, or both quantities should be the distance. Okay. So ratio is basically the comparison between two same quantities. Now moving on further about the unit, a ratio has no unit. Why? Because we are comparing the same quantities, means the same unit is in the numerator and same unit is in the denominator. They both get cancelled. So that is why we say that ratio has no unit. So now let's move with the exercise 1A. It is given in the exercise, question number 1, you have to express the given ratios in the simplest form. You can see this is a complex ratio because they have a denominator, and since they are in mixed fractions. So first you have to change the mixed into improper. You can see on the screen I have done it. So your first quantity is 25 upon 6 and the second quantity is 25 upon 4. Now we are finding the ratio, means we have to divide. The ratio sign you can see, you have studied it in 6th class, I know. This is not for the first time you are studying. So ratio, you can put a division sign, means upon numerator upon denominator. Now for solving it further, 25 upon 6, we have changed the division into multiplication, and it is a rule, whenever a division is changed into multiplication, the denominator gets reciprocal. The denominator is 25 upon 4, it will become 4 upon 25. So here the fractions are in multiplication. You can cancel the fractions with their multiples and you will get the answer, the ratio in the simplest form. I hope it is clear how you have to solve question number 1.